Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It's time for another episode of Arcane. Very excited to watch episode 2 of this show. I really enjoyed the first episode. But before we get into a little recap, I want to remind you, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I was trying to aim to do it by April 1st. I'm not going to be able to do that, I don't think, unless something crazy happens. But yeah, I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button. It would really, really help me out. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for joining me at the channel. And if you're enjoying it here, please share with your friends and family. Tell them to subscribe as well. Because, like I said, I really need those subs. And so, right, catching up where we were last episode. As I was going into episode 1, I had no real idea of the world or the characters. Like I said, I have not played League, so I have no context for this world at all. And coming out of it, I had some clues. There seems to be very much of a upper echelon and a lower echelon, and then there's definitely a big old hunk of crime in the middle, going between the two. It's like the slums, and then the rich people, and then the crime sandwich is what it feels like. One of the things which was said to me before watching the show and what I've seen and read, everyone says it's beautifully animated, and going by episode 1 alone, I have to agree wholeheartedly. It is absolutely beautiful. I was thinking when I was editing it and after I watched it, how many other shows or concepts or like already existing media would work really nicely in this animation style. And it's the one that popped into my head during the reaction or post reaction, I think, was Assassin's Creed. It would be beautiful in this. Maybe they'd do a better job than they did on the Assassin's Creed film. But I digress again. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first episode. I'm not really sure where this story goes, and I'm not really sure who these characters are and what might be in the long term yet. But it's only the first episode. So I'm gonna stop waffling and hopefully get a better idea of what the hell is going on in episode 2 of Arcane. Oh, this is from the other point of view. Oh, you saw her. Another parentless child. Oh. Okay. Weird. Kind of makes more sense the name of the show now. Arcane, magical, arcane powers kind of thing. I think.
Be careful with that, please.
I believe someone should have said that earlier. Who authorized your research?
It was an independent study. Who are you anyway?
I'm assistant to the dean of the academy. Good, mate.
How am I dangerous?
No, that's for the council to decide.
Oh, this is not cool. Okay.
I believe I've discovered something truly incredible. A way to harness magic through science.
Magic?
Okay, yeah, it is arcane magic.
No?
The arcane is dangerous, Jace. A force of nature.
In some ways, magic is just science that we haven't discovered yet. Oh, this is an arcade game. Awesome.
That was the best job we've ever done. Maybe just don't take powder next time.
Yeah. Milo's kind of a dick.
Search them.
Go ahead, idiots. You got nothing.
Oh no! This is no good. Up, 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 up.
Over here!
You need to hide those crystals.
Yeah, no shit. We need something revolutionary, Alora. Something to put
Why are there so
Hilltop
many
on the map.
fantasy characters called Allura?
What of today's trial?
It's like 3 shows in a row now for me.
Yeah, let's teach them what it means to mess with us!
The Vander I knew, the one who built the underground, wouldn't be afraid to fight.
Do I look afraid?
I don't think he's afraid. I think he's just cautious. Ooh. I love this kind of mechanical clockwork kind of feel to things. It's really cool.
All I see is a boy meddling with things he doesn't understand.
Ooh.
The Academy seems to have loosened
His pride's gonna make him admit to what he's actually doing.
I was trying to create magic. Think of the wonders we could create. Let me prove.
Enough! You don't understand what's at stake. I've seen this power.
Historical backstory stuff.
I have a voice that matters deeply. My son isn't in his right mind.
Ooh.
His entire life.
I move that Jace be summarily expelled from the Academy and remanded to the care of his parents. You may take your son home, Mrs. Tallis, but he is never to set foot on Academy grounds again.
Ooh. That's not gonna stop him. This is my read of his character. I love this council chamber though, it's beautiful. That's not good.
I'm about to make your day.
I do not like this at all.
Come tomorrow morning, his research will be safely disposed of. Lock up. No, magic is far too dangerous in the wrong.
Far too dangerous in the wrong hands.
Live. Power. Real power doesn't come to those who are born strongest, or fastest, or smartest. No. It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it.
With the will to achieve it, yeah.
It's time to live.
Oh, what's he going to turn into? Oh, fuck.
My dad says you're a misfit, and that we can't be friends anymore.
So why are you out here?
I'm a misfit too, I suppose.
This is
What
cute.
will you do?
Oh. I think the kids need to find somewhere new to hide.
It'd be a shame if I had to put them on again. Cast irons, well, it's hard to clean.
Oh no, 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 no. Close the door at the same time she falls.
You're just a small man in a little hole the world forgot to bury. And I'm gonna bury the lot of you.
Ooh.
You hurt him. They won't stop. We need to fight back. And if you won't, I will.
Oh, okay. The bridge.
I know you want to hurt the Topsiders for what they've done to us. But who are you willing to lose?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Clagger?
With every single revolution, there are going to be casualties.
Nobody wins in war, Vi.
Most people don't win in war.
What are we
Some
gonna
people
do?
win in war.
The enforcers will come back.
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
There's nothing to figure out. They're going to keep coming, man. What are you doing, Jace? No.
Another list with my name on it?
Actually, yes. But only because you signed your notes. Every page, I might add. A little egotistical, don't you think?
Slightly.
I want to help you complete your research.
No one thinks it can be done.
When you're going to change the world, don't ask for permission.
I don't even know your name.
It's Victor.
Not sure if I trust him. I'd like to trust him. I don't think I do, though. What's happened? Something's about to happen, isn't it? Something bad's about to happen. Oh, she's giving herself up? She's giving herself up to protect Powder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. So, that was episode 2 of Arcane, and this is getting interesting. I was told, I think it was in the comments for the first episode, that that the second episode is another like kind of setup episode, and absolutely right, because it seems like with the continuous pressure building of the raid and them just looking for the kids, it looks like Vi has decided that it would be best for everyone if she turns herself in and they can stay free. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a time skip now, with Jace being introduced and his experimentation being introduced. I wonder if there's now going to be a time skip. So he's further down the road in his research, and Vi is getting out of some sort of prison sentence, and we're going to see older Powder and older everyone else and see how things have developed. That'd be interesting. It's cool though. I mean, the more I see, the more I love the animation style and just the production design. It's like oil painting come to life. It's beautiful, and I love like I love the world of like it's like the clockwork world, and it's like clockwork and magic coming together in this world, it seems, and that's really cool. I love that because there's nothing more intricate than clockwork, and there's nothing more incredible than magic. And when you put them together, it feels like a very wonderful kind of partnership. Jace is a curious character for me, and his new ally, Victor, I'm very curious about both of them. I don't know if they're good or they're bad. I'm more worried about Victor being bad and I'm more worried about Jace being corrupted at the moment, but I'm not sure. And I wonder where Caitlin comes into this, because there's obviously a connection between her and Jace. It's all very interesting. I don't know if that connection is like an older brother, younger sister kind of vibe, or there's something else. I don't know. Still so much to learn with the characters, just the characters alone. Not even thinking about the further story. But yeah, plenty to be curious about going forward, and I like that. I like that the world is very slowly coming into focus for me, because it makes me curious. It makes me want to watch the next episode more. Yeah, magic and science. Like I think I said during it, magic in our world, I suppose you could say, magic is just science that hasn't been discovered yet. I think that's been said multiple times. I think it's science fiction is just science unrealized, or things like something like that. It's undiscovered science. Everything is undiscovered science, basically. All the things you can't explain. Be that magic, be that science fiction, whatever. Be that the natural world, because it's all science. It's just we don't understand it yet, and we give it a name. We give it a name like magic to compartmentalize it and make us think, okay, we put a label on it, so therefore we must understand it. Yeah, I'm curious about this world and where it's heading, where this story is heading, because I think this feels like there is corruption everywhere, there is danger everywhere, and there is crime everywhere. You just don't know who is involved with which parts of it. I imagine everyone is profiteering. Everyone up at top is profiteering, and everyone down below is involved in some sort of crime that the people at the top are profiteering from. Because I feel like that's how society works. But yeah, this is just, there's so much to look forward to, I feel, and I just don't know how it's going to work out. I'm just looking forward to it. Yeah, there's nothing else I can say really, because I feel like the story hasn't really started yet. At the moment, we've just had introductions, and I feel like the next episode is where the story really starts kicking off. But we'll see when I watch episode 3. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you, the internet. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. I will join you there, and I will see you in the next video.